with the privilege of the lightnings of the bus. So I saw the color of that animal. Then I realized that it must be a leopard. So after seeing it, then I was thinking ways and means of getting rid of it. But still...
So was this in front of you now?
Yeah.
As the bus came past you, you saw in the light of the bus, you saw the leopard?
Yeah, in my front.
It's the first time in your life you saw a leopard. So how did you know it's a leopard?
Oh.
Is it not maybe a zebra?
No, but as far as people, especially my parents,
Your parents?
told me previous that
how the leopard looks
like
so for sure you saw a leopard.
Then I saw that it must be. I was sure that it must be a leopard.
Yes, and then?
And then as far as it was what stood at the middle of the way, then I thought it wise to left the road and passing within the grasses.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you walk towards the leopard now.
Why didn't you shout to chase the leopard off?
As far as the leopard is always short-tempered animal. Short-tempered animal. So
short-tempered animal.
Yeah. And your voice?
So I thought that if I apply my voice, that means it may anger. It may
get angry.
Anger.
Yes.
So then I'll be in problems.
Yes.
So I thought it wise to keep quiet and pass along the grasses with my torch, lightening upon it.
Yes.
So after passing it away, then I turned back and still applying my torch on it, coming backwards, going backwards.
Yes.
Yeah, little by little.
Yeah.
So, in fact, as I approached
but it was in the road now, wasn't it in the grass? It was standing in the road looking at you.
Yeah, it was I myself who go through the grasses.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay. Turn around. Turn around. And okay, so you were turned around now and you was looking at the leopard. How far away was the leopard then?
Almost 2 meters, if not 3.
Like where the camera is there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Exactly.
Standing there.
Sure. So after passing it, then he turned back. Then it started following me slowly. Slow by slow, but still.
But you were walking
backwards with the torch shining on it and walking backwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, bit
for
by bit,
sure.
Yeah, bit by bit. Then my footsteps was at least quicker than
getting wider.
You were going quicker then. Yes.
So the meters were at least increased.
The meters were increasing.
Yeah, increasing
okay.
Little by little. So fortunately. There was a corner at the distance. Yeah. So that corner helped me a lot because if
you disappeared around the corner,
then it disappeared in my eyes. So I turned, then in front and starting running.
You run?
Yeah, running away now.
But weren't you scared that maybe that leopard would now, when you run, it would think maybe you're scared and now it will come to bite you?
Did you keep lighting the torch?
Where did you shine the torch?
No, I forgotten about the torch now. I was not just running.
and how long did you run, John? How far?
At least it must be almost a kilometer. If I'm not mistaken, if not 3/4 of a kilometer.
Yes.
So after stopping because of my breath, then I started walking faster.
Yes.
Then after I was just keeping on running after and resting after 10 minutes or if not 15 minutes, then starting running again, and so on.
The leopard was actually helping you to get here quicker.
Oh,
so you got here 1 o'clock, which was very good.
It charged your battery for you.
Exactly.
And tell me, John, you say you didn't want to shout at this leopard because it's short-tempered, and then maybe it would get cross because you shouted it. Yeah. But when it was walking behind you like that, was its mouth open or was it just walking silently? Was it looking like it was cross? Do you think it would want to eat you?
Exactly, because it was looking me with red eyes.
Red eyes?
Sure. So I was knowing that this animal should be a terrible thing, a terrible one.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And John, now your heart, didn't you have a problem with your heart when you were running like that?
Yeah. As far as you know, I've approached you at the house.
Yeah.
I told you the first.
I remember you talked about your heart.
You my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat, yes.
It is beating abnormally.
Yes.
It is not all that all right.
After
So,
the leopard, yes.
I don't think that I may reach there, or maybe I may have a good night.
Yes.
Because I'm not feeling all right. But still, you encouraged me that I not worry. You will be getting your relief very soon.
And you just had a shirt on, I remember. Why didn't you take a jersey when you left the truck there? Because it was very cold.
It was a fortune. Because right away from Zuzu,
Yes.
I washed my this jersey.
Yes.
Yeah. So as far as my clothes were dirty, I washed all of them except one.
So you didn't have a jersey?
No. No. It was
But the leopard made you warm.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't cold when you were running?
No,
Not cold, eh?
No.
John, did it help to know that we were still following you?
Did you see Dr. Kriek
You
behind
get
you?
courage to know we were also coming.
Did you see the torch?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
coming.
Yeah,
You
let
see
you-
them?
Were you worried about us now?
Yeah. As after reaching here, after getting rid of my problem, then
realized it was our problem.
what remains in me was
Our
your
problem.
now. yeah, sure.
So, John, no, that's very nice, because you came here nice and fast and we could still go and fetch the people. That was very good, very
Well,
good.
John, I must say we're very, very grateful because, we walked about 18.2 kilometers.
Oh, yeah.
Because we weren't running, we weren't getting hot, and it started getting very cold.
Yeah.
The moon came up, and then we kept sitting, and then we thought, and then we found the leopard tracks.
Leopards
Yes,
on your
they saw the leopard.
And I saw we saw this leopard was walking towards us,
Yeah.
and a few times it turned around on your tracks, and we could see one place where your footprint was,
Yeah.
where the leopard's paw was actually on the ankle of your shoe.
Oh.
That was maybe when he was walking along behind you.
So it was just after the bus.
Yeah.
The bus tracks had gone, you
Yeah.
were on the bus tracks, and the
Yeah,
leopard
yeah.
had crossed your spoor.
Oh.
So we knew
Also
that in
on
those
the bus
5
for-
minutes,
Yeah.
in the 5 minutes, we knew this leopard was on our way. So we
I see.
realized he must have been watching us pass as well.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But fortunately, I'm skinny, you see, and I realized he'll eat him because he's
Yeah,
small.
the leopard wants better fat to eat. Yes.
John, and
Yeah, dat kan we niet van.
John, we want to say thank you very much for that evening.
Alright.
You saved us from many kilometers of walking to come and get help.
Because you came here.
Dr.
Yes.
Getling and I would like to give you 10 kwachas each.
Alright.
Yes.
Just to say thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also thanking you just because that you are now having a chance of breathing, because it would be your problem also. I should have thanked you greatly.
But now, John, there's one last thing we must ask you, and tell me, how do you feel about the fact that they had the petrol inside the lorry, and your brothers sitting there, they didn't stand up and say, no, but the petrol is in the lorry, and then or the diesel, and then it means you wouldn't have to walk past the leopard because the diesel was in the lorry. Did they tell you?
Unnecessary.
The problem was that, when my fellow friends were packing the things,
they packed.
I was not there. I was busy washing clothes.
Oh,
with my
so you
bottles.
didn't know,
Yeah,
because if
yeah,
you
yeah.
knew the
So
diesel was there,
Otherwise, had I known that there is a diesel here,
you wouldn't walk 40 kilometers.
You wouldn't try and
I would
thank
have,
leopards.
I would have asked you 2 or 3 questions. That so how can you do about it? What if you do this? Otherwise, it would be help.
So
I want to just ask you one question. Now, who protected you all the way?
What?
from the leopards.
Who looked after you on the way?
Exactly.
Was
It
you
must be
praying?
God.
Yeah.
Must be
Did you
God.
pray a lot?
Exactly.
Yes.
I prayed hard,
Yeah, and he protected you.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, that's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, John, we hope it doesn't happen again, but now at least you know how to work with a leopard. You must have had a good relationship with this leopard, because otherwise he would have eaten you.
Sure. And I'll keep up my
Yes.
my means of getting rid of it. That was the only good method of protecting myself from
Yes, no, that's
otherwise,
very good.
Had I produced what ways of shouting, it would be sure.
No, well, John, that's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm thanking greatly.
Hy moet nie meer oor tilt na die regterkant nie, hy moet hom regop hou. Haai, dit is nou snaaks dit, man. Dit is nou snaaks.
Ja, hou sy hand in die vlamme, ken jy? Ja, hou sy hand in die vlamme.
Jy gaan 'n paar ouens van boven daar.
Ja, is koud hier so, man. Ja. Is koud, ons moet die motorfiets se lug aan die brand sit met petrol. Toe baie.
Jy moet nou lyk dit op die brand, man. Het jy nog nie na 911 gekry nie?
Nou moet hy met 'n smaak sit en kyk hierna. Ek het so 'n stukkie nagereg wat ek gehou het juis tot hier by die huis. Vir julle manne wat in Chalet 4 daar in Nyika Park tuis gegaan het. Hierdie boodskap is veral vir die luiperdvangers. Ek het hierdie boodskap juis terughou tot by die huis sodat julle nie vreesbevange sou raak as julle die nuus vroeër sou hoor nie. En dit is hier by die agterdeur, hier waar ek nou staan, ek sal nou vir julle wys, sê Pieter ons kok, kom die luiperds gereeld tot hier agter op die trappie en hier by die donkie wat ons warmwater vir ons elke dag gemaak het. Ek sal nou vir Pieter aan die woord sit.
Leopards just comes around here 2 to 3 times a month. So they usually come and sit here just right on the steps. And sometimes they pass all through here at the chalet. Comes near the boiler, passes through the car park, and goes down for looking animals at the dam when animals come to drink water. So this leopard is a resident near this area. It always comes and passes through Chalet 4 and even sits here for about 30-45 minutes watching. And I lastly saw one about 3 weeks ago, and I showed some visitors which passed here and is the one which sat on these steps. Thank you.
Hier sit ons nou voor 'n geweldige ete. Ons het gevoel na ons eerste round vangs wat so suksesvol afgeloop het, kan ons bietjie splash. Toe het ons Pieter die baie capable kok nou aangetree om gister se vis voor te berei. Hier is 8 mooi reënboogforelletjies en 'n klompie mooi goed gelede Malawi eiertjies en 'n paar mooi chippies, Malawi aardappels. En ons sien baie uit daarna om bietjie hier in te klim. Net vir die kyker moet ons darm sê dit is nie elke aand se ding nie, dit is meer vir spesiale geleenthede soos vanaand.
Maar ons is besig om te werk.
Ons is besig om te werk en vandag was 'n swaar dag. Gisterand het ons 2 luiperdvangers ook etlike kilometers afgelê en die vis is nou maar net bietjie proteïene om bietjie weer tot op vorm te kom. Gideon en Jan het vandag baie swaar getrek aan die verwydering van 'n engine uit die Delicious Green Monster uit. En so dit is alles geleenthede of gebeurtenisse wat dit regverdig dat ons net weer bietjie proteïene inneem.
Miskien moet ons net by hierdie punt noem dat ons luiperd jagtery gisterand was alles verniet want die kam diesel was vanoggend ontdek in daai
Ekskuus tog Dr. Kriek, kan jy net in hierdie mikrofoon praat en dit net harder sê sonder om te bloos.
My maat hier langs my het vergeet dat hy dit gelaai het. En vanoggend toe ontdek ons die diesel. Nee, jong,
Dit
ons het
was-
40, 35 kilometers afgestap. Ek wou eers die man wurg vanoggend, maar toe dog ons wel dit was goeie materiaal om op te kry.
Ja, miskien kan ons net die einde van gisteraand se elendes hier noem. Ons het môre toe ons nou die vragmotor gaan haal het, het ons om halfpad op pad Liwonde toe gekry. En wat was die storie? Daar was wel diesel, 'n houer met diesel agter in die vragmotor. Toe ons gisteraand die diesel opgeraak het ek dadelik agter toe gegaan en hulle gevra, waar is die houer met diesel? Toe sê hulle vir my nee, die houer met diesel het in Masuzu agtergebly, hulle het hom nie opgelaai nie. Toe het ek vir Johan gesê dit help nie om die pypie reg te maak nie, ons gaan net ons tyd mors. Ek meen ons het nie diesel nie, so ons moet maar stap. En na al ons gestap gisteraan, moes ons vanmôre die skokkende ontdekking maak dat daar wel diesel in daai vragmotor was. Daai houer was toe opgelaai gewees deur een en hy het net nie vir ons gesê die houer is daar nie.
Ja, maar dis is die derde wêreld werk.
Ja, ek weet nie, in elk geval, toe moes ek met my seerlyf nog so ver stap ook.
Nou, hoe voel jou lyf?
Nee, want alright, ek het nie 'n probleem nie, hoor by, ek weet nie.
Jy het mos, Jan, jy het nog vertel wat gebeur die eerste dag met die
Ja, julle mors
met
met
die
my.
seerlyf, dit was al nie net die seer, is nie net van die
Julle mors
die
met my.
stappery gewees nie.
Julle mors met my.
Jawel, ek het ook nie die ding van die begin af gesien nie. Ek het net so die laaste paar tree van die duikslag gesien. Maar toe die koei gat lê toe Dirk nader gestap om aan die horings te vat. En wel die laaste wat ek gesien het, is toe hy die koei nou gevat het en ek het weggekyk en die volgende oomblik toe ek weer kyk, toe sien ek net hy trek so waterpas deur die lug en hy doen 'n netjies 'n duikrol daar aan die ander kant. En
Jy het gedink hy's ouer as dit.
ja nee, wel ek het nie geweet waar kom die skielike spoed vandaan nie. Maar as ek dit nou so kan stel, as hier nou 'n keerder was en hier was 'n All Black toerspan in die land, dan was hy 'n seker keuse vir die Springbokspan.
Ja. Nee, ek kan maar net dit sê. Ek was eintlik verbaas dat ek nie seer gekry het nie. Ek het nie gedink 'n mens kan so ver trek en so liggies val nie. Dit was ek kon nie glo dat daar niks gebeur het nie.
Dit is jammer Janie was nie reg met sy videokamera.
Ja, ek sal dit nie graag wil oordoen vir die kamera nie.
Ja,
Dit
jong, en
is
die
verseker.
ietsie wat ook gebeur het gisterand wat ons nou eintlik nog nie oor gesels het was die behoefte van ons derde wêreld weer om nou en dan te skreeu hulle wil stop. Het nou nie 2 keer ons
Ja, hulle het 2 keer gestop langs die pad.
Ons is toe net voor ons die hoë klimmery hier na die Nyika plateau begin het. Toe is ons verby 'n vragmotor wat gebreek het. Toe skreeu die ou bestuurder van die vragmotor, die manne hier agter wil gou weer 'n draai loop. Jong, en toe is ons weer vies en ons trek af en ek is in die hastigheid maak ek die deur oop en ek het toe 2 blikke koffie gekry, hierdie aanmaak koffie. En met die hastige oopmaak van die deur toe rol die baie waardevolle koffie rol toe uit die voertuig se deur uit. En voor ou Dirk nog voor ek hom vir hom nog skreeu, voor ek die blik kon keer toe sy onder die agterwiele van die vragmotor en dis toe 'n blik wat nou net mooi 20 kwachas en 80 tambalas kos in Malawi. Dis die agterwiele van die lorry ons koffie heeltemal plat getrap. Ons het daarom so ek dink so 2 teelepeltjies hier uitgekry. Maar dit is ook ietsie om Malawi mee te onthou. Ek dink ons moet hom weer 'n bietjie markie vat dat hy kan panel bied.
Ja, hulle sal hom reg kry. What is that?